Okay. Alright, nice. This is the first stream I'm doing. Enjoy why it's like that. Uh, this is a much a dream. Um, uh, so it is very much sure. So what I'm trying to do now is really just get into stream. Well, first of all, hey guys, the stream. Um, I made a video. Well, I guess that's because I just really had time, and I've been working on this, about to start my actual full-time job in like 2 months, but I just wanted something to, change my mind at the end of the day. And I've been playing this game, SWGOH 2017, so I'm like, what the heck? I might as well take this. I've seen people stream, they enjoy it, so I guess that's where we are. So, how to get it on the app now. So that didn't do anything. Let's try this again. Alright, let's try that. Ooh, there we go. You boys got it. So here we are on SWG. So that I've been playing this game for about since the beginning of 2027. Sorry, 2017. Definitely not 27. And this is where my roster's gotten to. Firstly, I will say I am free. I may not have the achievement anymore, but that is a we get into maybe some other time in the future. So I guess right now I'll just say what I'm trying to get into is the Vader grind. Long, decently. Is it Relic 8, Relic 72? It's a very expensive thing, but who knows with these Relic economy changes coming up? A lot easier. I'm not entirely sure what changes are going to be like. But, I mean, it is what it is. SWGOH and SWGOH. I should probably say CG and the CG, but I guess we'll see in the next few days. I think the 18th, they said, is when it's coming out. So, yeah. It's one of the second round of our everyone's favorites. I believe it's 3v3 season right now. No, it's 5v5. Almost forgot about that. So, this bottom wall, let's see, we get Dark Trooper. I would overkill it, but we got that Ezra there, so I might just overkill that, throw my Leia on it. Looking up an easy Wampa against the Jabba, especially without the Datacron. Trey, I'm not so sure what I want to throw against it. Seer, that either. I mean, that might be a JMK. I guess we'll see when we get there. But I'm not expecting to do this whole Grand Arena tonight. More so just a stream to get myself back out there. So yeah, we're gonna just take on maybe 2 or 3 battles, see how it goes, So, like I said, I'm gonna start with this Jabba so far, and I mean, for anyone who watches Arnold, you know, the stream. But I haven't lost with Wampa yet, so let's see how she feels today. Not even a week Omicron on this stream, on this team right now, so I don't foresee any problems, but I guess let's see how it goes. So they're going to open up for opening place. We're going to get a ton of attack. We get a few counters there, and our abilities never ready for that. So we're just going to ramp up a bit, go for some counterattacks, kill off Christian for the first time. The best thing, keep healing up until we get that Wampa smash. And Christian would come back, yes. There's been a few times when I've been it doesn't even come back. But, you know, I guess that didn't happen this time. Not a big deal. It's a 1v1. And Wampa is saying, the big cloud. Yep, nice little start off. And like, when I have like really busy days and I can't get to Grinch, you know, I always make sure to see if they have a job on defense. That's always an easy way to get your at least one attack in to avoid, you know, losing out on that. He used him on, you say, on layup. I think I did it once or twice, and I've always lost, so I've never touched him for that. I keep saying him, it's her. Mom wants to be her. So I was thinking for Leia, might be a bit of overkill, but I guess we'll find out. You know what I found interesting? You know, if you look at those the new characters, I think they hinted about being on that stormtrooper. I really feel that because I'm like, I thought he's the integral part of the Geo Leia, so I'm really thinking about that. But anyway, I'm gonna look up Rey counters right now on SWGOH.dgg, which, you know, for every player, it's a really good database to get some idea on how to take out, you know, teams. Sure, there's some premium features that you don't have access to, but for the most part, it's helped me a lot. So I'm looking teams with Ezra. It looks like Rey, or Leia rather, has a pretty good success rate. Most of these, I know I'm not sharing the screen with you now, but, you know, changing screens and stuff is something, if I keep streaming, I'll get into in the future. It looks like Leia has a pretty good win rate. Most of them have, what's his name? Radis and Jin on it. But I'm seeing a few without him. 94%. 103 battles, 57 average. That's not great, but it's not terrible. I'm going to throw in Akbar just to have another person to take hits. Maybe boost that master or ultimate charge for Leia. I'm not going to use that because that's a GL Kron. Looking for something with high health. This is more so my Bane Kron. No, maybe it's the yeah, this one. The Jawa one I'd like to use on a Bane. Ramp up that max health. Use it with my Relegate, Count Dooku. Takes out most teams that I throw him at. So like I said, we're going to take this one on. I think the trick is to keep Ezra stunned. Now, I'm not going to pretend like I'm an expert on these teams. I really don't know the kits integrally, like most YouTube streamers that you'll see out there. But I do have a basic understanding of what happens. And, you know, when in doubt, you know, click more buttons. Maybe streaming. I kind of was hoping that streaming would be a way for me to get a better understanding of how these characters work. Let's try that. Oh, is it a lock stun? I don't like that. So yeah, we want to keep Ezra stunned. Perfect. That makes me very happy. That doesn't make me happy. So what I'd like to do is see... No, I don't like that. I would like to get him to assist, but I also want to get the master... the inspired off of Rey. So we got really lucky there that she didn't kill off any of our characters, because then we would get the revive. Let's try to get some burning on him into damage immunity. No stun really at this time. Oh, no. That damage immunity from the burning's really saving me right now. He's exiled, no one can assist. We'll use her ultimate here. Let's stun him again, just to heal up the character. Oh, we didn't heal. Oh, he has healing immunity from Ray. Shoot. But hey, we took out Ezra. So we definitely got to clean up here if we don't manage to take out this team first try, which we really should. I really don't see any reason we shouldn't. I'm gonna call him. Oh, he's got healing immunity too. Man, I'm misplaying after misplay. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this again. Which is okay. Let's put them all under stealth if we can. Not like it's gonna do a huge deal, hurt things in AoE, but let's get some daze on these fools. No reason to use that right now. Okay, wow, we are hanging on by a thread, and I did not mean to use that on her. Let's do this right here. Pull back from Drogon. Get him under stealth for sure. We don't want him doing any cheese. Both of them under damage immunity. We still haven't lost anyone, which is quite surprising. So what I want to do is now... I meant to use basic on her, because Drogon's the one we last used it on, but not a big deal. Time for whack-a-mole. Whack him down, he'll always come back. Still haven't lost anyone, which is nice. I could try to push for more banners, but you know what, let's just take them both out right now. And we didn't take them out, but... oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. So, not pretty banners, but for taking out an Omicron to Ezra, I'll take it. So we got a Malgus here. I think I'm gonna just JKL this. It's not too hard. Reduce that max health. Throw in a Hermit Yoda, Katarn. Oh no! Shoot. I forget, my defense is so stupid. I think I have a, I think I have Mace on my Padme team. I'm gonna admit it, it's not a very good defense, but whatever works, works. It keeps me, it holds where it needs to. I think I have the SLKR with the Kylo Ren unmasked Datacron. Excuse me. A defense that's gotten a few holds. Jabba, of course, hasn't gotten any holds for obvious reasons. Get a Wampa Omicron, you can knock that team out real quick. So we don't have true max health reduction on this. Well, actually, don't we? JKR's marked direct focus has max health reduction? I can't remember. I'm not gonna get any stuns on this one because of Darth Revan, I think. But if we can just start getting... there we go. Alright, so let's focus down on Bastila Shan, because we can assist on her. She's probably one of the weakest links here. Get some force influence. And we can't call in one because everyone's got fear. That's alright. You can't get fear, though. You're gonna die almost. Let's call for mass assist. Unfortunately, didn't get him down. There we go. This is looking better and better. Ooh. I spoke too soon. Lost Hermit Yoda there. That was a lot of assists that we don't have anymore. That's alright. Let's get some offense. Take you out. Reduce your turn meter, maybe? Nope. That's another thing. I don't know if you can't reduce turn meter on Sith Empire under Malgus Omicron. I would do that, but I'm just going to pass the turn because, we don't have that call to action. Not call to action, whatever that thing is called, where he calls everyone. Dispels buffs. Debuffs, I should say. And then gets health and protection, but now we do. So let's do that mass assist. Let's see, does he have his vulnerable thing ready? Yes. Let's reduce his max health a bit. Wow, we are losing him. We're losing people back and forth. Left and right, I should say. Okay, so he hasn't lost turn meter twice, so I'm kind of starting to think there's something under either his leader or unique on this team that's preventing the... Oh, yeah, I should have taken out Sith Marauder first. He does a lot of damage, and he is thick, man. Let's call everyone to assist. Let's call Yoda. There we go. Alright, we're looking better now. Spread some buffs. Pull back turn. There we go. Alright, we have this one in the bag. But again, not pretty banners. Not pretty banners at all. I'd say as long as we don't drop battles and stuff, we should be decent. Let's try to recover as much health and protection as we can. So before sorry. Yeah, I have something in my throat. It's kind of killing me, but that's alright. Force influence. We have blind on Malgus, which is good. His next attack will be able to evade. Let's see if we can hold out for one more of these things. One of these masks. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Ah, shoot. Alright. Well, 58 banners. I guess we'll take it. The best we could have gotten was 59. Not gonna cry over spilled milk like that. So yeah, we're down to 3 teams on these front walls. Thinking of just using Revan here to get it over with. Haven't found much use for Revan outside of maybe a gas team. But surprisingly, I haven't seen too many gases on defense. So I think we'll do it that way. Maybe I could use him actually on Seer Juna. But then who would I use on DTMG? Well, when in doubt, let's consult SWGOH.GG. Because I don't want to use Kenobi. I don't want to use Rey. Even though my Rey is kind of garbanzo. I don't understand why she is. Like, she is Relic 5 and everyone else is pretty high relics on my team. But I just don't have much luck with her. A lot of Bo-Katans and Gungans. Those are 2 teams I really wish I had. But I don't. Wampa, of course. Yeah, it's a little too expensive for Wampa to take on that team. So... I might just use Malgus, call it a day. Yeah, let's just do it that way. Alright, so... just pull it all out. I do want to use Revan Lead to get that death mark. I know that seems kind of like a waste, or dumb. But I really want that death mark. Take out DTMG, who's got the revives. Take him out quickly. Just call it a day. Starting out with the fear. Stun. Beautiful. Let's try to ramp up that damage a little bit. I know it's going to be a pain in the butt. Start off. Scout Trooper's an interesting call for this team. Is he got... No, he's not immune to percent health effects like that, which is good. I figured the longer we can keep him stun locked, the better. Should have saved that for when he gets out of this first stun, but that's alright. And we're going to put everyone under fear again. And soon enough, we should be able to get him in the yellow. I wonder if there's something in this kit up for... Oh, perfect. That's what we want. Take him out. Looks like we've got ourselves an easy day from here on out. Let's definitely shoot for full banners. I shouldn't have said anything because now I'm not going to get it. Especially with that AoE, that's a little annoying. They both got fear, so I don't want to lose that. Alright, double swipe. Ramping up the damage even more. We got a fear in you, Bastila? No, we don't. But you are ability blocked. You got fear, we're still good there. Let's do that. Alright, no double attack. You got some more turn meter, let's pull you back. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. We can get the fear back on him. Take him out. They both got fear, which is good. I'm actually just waiting. There we go for that. Take you out. Jump. Ooh, that was very close. I'm surprised he didn't get it. I don't know how many times we've ramped up so far, but there we go. Looks like we got this one in the bag with a full Banneroos. And I know I almost said Bannerooskis like Arnold. You can obviously tell that I watch him a lot. But that's alright. So we've taken out this first half of this south wall, and let's see what we got. Ooh. Is this the rebel one? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, so we got ourselves a pretty decent bottom wall. I think I'll just use Bane here. Not too sure what I'll use here or there. But I do gotta remind myself, I got Trega still. I got 2 GLs. I got Bane. CLS. CLS more so with the Rebel Cron. You can try that. But other than that, I think... Oh yeah, we have Starkiller too. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff to play around with this. I think my biggest problem is once we get to ships, because I have nothing for Profundity, and this guy's got Profundity. But I think I'm going to have to call it there, because, you know, this was kind of just an initial stream. See how I do with it, what I can fix, what I can definitely do better, and change for next time. So, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I'll see you next time. This is SWGOH signing off.